Welcome back. It's a KTVO weather warned weekend. We're not expecting any type of showers and thunderstorms, but we are expecting is some dangerous heat and humidity levels. As we take a look at our Centerville sky cam, notice the flag here. It's got a breezy wind out of the south, pumping in a lot of heat and moisture right now. It's currently 90 degrees under sunny skies, but check out that dew point at 71 degrees, indicating it's going to be a very muggy weekend in store. Speaking of your weekend, looking at Saturday, we're going to be all the way up to 95 degrees. It'll be a hot and humid day. A heat advisory is in effect for both of these days, and we're not going to get much relief as we go into the overnight hours. We're only expecting lows to get somewhere down to the mid-70s. As we look at Sunday, we're going to be basically in the same boat as we were on Saturday. Temperatures are going to be back up into the middle 90s. Sunday, it looks to be a few degrees warmer, and actually these are temperatures for Kirksville up towards southeast Iowa. We're looking at 97 to 98 degrees, and those heat index values will be up to 105 to 110 degrees. So I mentioned that we have the heat advisory. This is in effect for the entire Heartland viewing area, all the way from southeast Iowa to northeast Missouri. And the general heat advisory is all the way across Iowa into parts of Illinois, Tennessee, Kentucky, all the way down to the Mississippi River Valley and back towards Kansas City. Temperatures right now, it's 90 degrees in Ottumwa, 93 in Bloomfield, it's 92 in Kirksville, 93 in Keosauqua, and Mount Pleasant is currently sitting at 90 degrees. Here's the setup for this weekend. We had this high pressure behind a cold front that moved through earlier this week. On the backside of that, we have the high pressure, and the high pressure is continuing to move to the southeast. And on the backside of this high, we get a lot of heat pumping in from the south. This is our jet stream. We have this classic ridge in the jet stream. Anytime you see this pattern, that means there's a lot of heat streaming in from the south. Also, with those southerly winds, we have dew points that are anywhere between 70 to 75 degrees. It's 70 on the dew point reading right now in Kirksville, and you see some of these orange shades. These are dew points that are anywhere between 70 to 75 degrees. So a lot of muggy air across the entire Midwest, and it's going to stay in place up until about Monday. So you figure in the heat, you figure in the dew points and the humidity, and that gives us our heat index value. These are current heat indexes at 6:17 p.m. It feels like it is 104 degrees right now in Fairfield. It feels like it's 99 in Kirksville, 100 in Edina, and 101 in Bloomfield. So this is just a taste of what we're expecting this weekend. So I mentioned those dew points. Anytime those dew points get above 70 degrees, it feels just downright oppressive outside. This has been one of the warmest, or actually this was the warmest May we've had on our climate record. And regarding 90-degree days this year, since January 1st, back in 2015, we only had one 90-degree day up until June 15th. We had 6 the last 2 years, but this year we've already had 11 90-degree days, and by the time we get until Monday, it looks like we're going to be around 14 or 15. So overnight tonight, we're looking at a low of just 71 degrees. It'll be muggy with winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Expect some gusts up to 20 to 25 miles an hour at time. Tomorrow, a high of 95 degrees, hot, humid, and windy outside. The heat index up to 105 degrees. And finally, up on that 7-day forecast, 95 and 96 for your weekend. John, we don't see any relief from this weather until Tuesday when you get a cold front coming through, which will bring us some showers and thunderstorms.